to call down fire to destroy all of them. But he didn't do that. Instead, he said, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they do. Like I said earlier, if it's somebody like me, no one will remain alive there. Hello? Including any animal with around there. They will become barbecue. So the thing began to puzzle. The Lord started ministering to me. If somebody that is on the point of death can still forgive, Chibuzo, forgive.
Like you, Jesus, there's no one like you in all the
OPM.
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
My name is Mrs. Joyce Franklin Okwara. I came from Benin Republic. I had this affliction in my mouth. I don't know how it came, but since August last year that I went to bury my sister, we came back and the growth started growing in my mouth, just like that.
Growth?
Yes.
In your mouth?
Yes. So the thing was so embarrassing. I cannot speak clearly. I cannot even open my mouth. I murmur when I speak. So during one of the days, I used to search my phone very well. So I opened my Facebook and I saw OPM. I said, which kind of church? I said, I heard God is here. If your church cannot change you, change your church. I said, I now check the address. It's in Nigeria. I said, this church in Nigeria that I have not heard of. So I clicked on the video. I started watching testimonies. I became so mad with the testimonies.
Hey! I became so mad with the testimonies. Now, it means you have been watching other churches in Nigeria.
Yes, I do watch some other churches, even on telly and on YouTube.
And you've never seen such testimonies?
No. Even my husband, we were so amazed. We started following the live service on YouTube. So, on one of the days, on the coconut night, so Daddy made a prophecy that there is somebody, you might be watching me, but there is an affliction projected in your life that God wants to deal with it and deal with the sender. I told my husband, please, I have to go down to Port Harcourt. I don't know the location. I have not come to Port Harcourt but I want to go. Thank God for the kind of husband that I had. He now encouraged me. I came. I picked an assignment. I was here doing my assignment. Last coconut night, that I went to the clinic again. The doctor there now said, Madam, there is nothing we can do about this, but this has to be operated and removed. And sometimes you might be lucky, it might not grow back. You might be unlucky, it grows back. I now said, God, how did this thing come to my life? So that coconut night week, I went on fasting. I stayed dry. I didn't eat. Even my friend, I told her I will not take anything. I'll break with the coconut water and the coconut flesh. So that night, Daddy made a prophecy. Because the doctor here has already booked me for an operation on Tuesday. So Daddy made a prophecy. There is somebody here. You have been booked for an operation. But the Lord has cancelled that operation.
Hey! Can we see that prophecy? Do you have it? When did it happen? When?
This last coconut night.
Yo, this last Dr. Jesus night with coconut. Search it out.
And Daddy said that thing that wants to make you go for the operation is melting away.
Hey!
So I keyed into the prophecy I prayed with others as others were praying. So after the coconut night, I break with the water and the flesh. I ate my own. So I now noticed that the growth started cutting from the inside.
The growth started cutting. Today, all your problems will begin to cut away.
This is the picture of when the growth was there.
Look at the growth. The one up is a growth. Show it again. This one, the growth. That is the growth.
So I noticed that the growth started cutting right from the end because the thing grew and it was even projecting towards my throat. So the thing started cutting from the inside as if somebody is cutting it. So I now started complaining to the people around me that this thing is like it's cutting and I'm not feeling comfortable because it's moving. Because before, if I paste, the whole sink will be filled with blood. I don't eat, if I chew something, my mouth will be filled with blood. I don't chew normal. I don't even eat anything strong. But after that, my teeth became stronger again, and the growth started cutting. So last Friday, I went to eat at the market there. After eating, I now noticed the thing was come outside my teeth, outside. I showed somebody, I said, this thing has started, it's just a little thing that is holding it. The person said I should use my tongue and try to see if it can fall. Before I could walk from the canteen to where I'm staying, the growth now fell off.
Hey! Give Jesus a clap of praise. Spiritual surgical operation. The doctor has booked her for operation on Tuesday. This last Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
But she came for the Dr. Jesus night with coconuts. There was a prophecy. There is somebody here. You were booked for operation. But that problem will disappear. And starting from that day, the growth began to melt away. Began to melt away. Began to melt away. And today, the growth has melted away.
This is what fell out from my teeth, my mouth.
Look at what fell out from her mouth. Hey! The growth. Because it was melting. This was the remainder. Look at it. The one that remained, she used her tongue and removed it. Such before when the growth started, go to the first place.
This was how it is from the front view. How the growth covered my mouth from my front view.
Now look at how the growth covered her mouth. If you watch, she has open teeth. Oh, we have open teeth. Yes. Look at it. Okay, look at this one. See the growth? But there was a divine surgical operation. There is somebody here today. Before you leave here, you will receive divine surgical operation. So have you called the doctor?
Yes, I've gone to the clinic here, but the doctor has not come. But the thing, if you look through my mouth, you will not see any trace of it on my upper jaw.
It's no more there.
Yes, sir.
Give Jesus a clap of prayer. And we are coming from Benin Republic.
Yes, sir.
Have you called the husband?
Yes, sir.
So what did the husband say?
Everybody was so amazed with the testimony. Even
And people in Benin Republic are watching you.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us your location, where you stay in Benin Republic?
I live in Akonville, Calavi.
Akombe.
Akonville, Abome Calavi,
Uh-huh.
Benin Republic.
So people there know you.
Yes, sir.
Your husband know, or others know that you have this problem. Others know.
People that live around us know. That's why I have to come to Nigeria here.
And this thing made it to come to Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
Give Jesus a clap of prayer. Some are watching now from Benin Republic, America, London, everywhere. What is holding you? That problem keeping you there. Why not come down for that problem to leave you? Come down to Nigeria. That problem need to go. Her own has left her. No more problem. All Allah. Kneel down. Give Jesus a clap of prayer.
Like you, Jesus. There's no one like you. In all the
PM,
Dr. Jesus in action.
OPM,
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
My name is Mrs. Choma Okebu. I am here to thank God for what God did for me because I don't even know where to start. The last time we experienced wedding or anything traditional marriage in our family was 1996. Since then, no other person.
1996.
Yes, 1996, one of my uncles wedded. So since then, no other marriage. And the young girls there, some will give birth in the house, some will just go and meet a man and be staying with them. Nothing will be done. But I came to OPM. I located OPM through a friend. When I came, I picked water spirit assignment. That same 2017 that I came in April. December, my introduction was done.
Wait, 1990 what?
1996.
1996 to now is how many years? 23 years. She changed the history in the family. Imagine if she didn't come to OPM.
So after that, after the introduction, it was as if it will end there. They were all asking me, are you not going to wed? Are you not going to wed? And because of finance, so I now came to pick another assignment again. After the assignment, December last year, my husband fixed a date for our wedding and it was glorious. We did it and everybody was surprised. And after my own 2 weeks interval, another person's introduction was done and she did traditional marriage also. I want to give God glory for this.
I prophesy. You shall break that barrier in your family. Kneel down.
like you, Jesus. There's no one like you. In all the
PM,
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
My name is Hope. I'm from Abua. I graduated from River State College of Health Science and Technology. So after my graduation, I was managing a small business, selling small drugs. On my level 300, before my graduation, things were very tough for me, to the extent that my father cannot be able to pay my final year school fees because he was retired. And my mother she was a business woman. She cannot be able to afford all the money. So I started struggling. I asked God, why? How am I going to pay all these school fees on my own? So I decided to start selling paracetamol because I'm a nurse. I have an auxiliary nurses experience before going to school. I started selling paracetamol, Panadol Extra. I was hugging it in the hostel. So on the process of my business, one evening like that, a friend of mine came to me while I was hugging my drugs in school. So
you were hugging it in his school?
Yes, I was hugging it in the hostel. So sure. He told me that he asked me that which church are you attending? I asked him that why are you asking? He said no, that he wants to take me to my church. I said which church is that? He said OPM. I said okay, that if I come to OPM that my life will change. I said how? That there is something that they used to do called assignments. That if I come and pick that assignment that my life will totally change. I said okay, and that day was Saturday. I said okay, I would like to follow you to this church, but I don't know where the church is. So he directed me. On Sunday morning, I called him. We exchanged contact, and I called him on Sunday morning. So that Sunday morning, both of us went to the headquarters. So after some times, Daddy gave me assignments on water spirit. I did the assignments very well. So after then, I keep on coming to church, going to coconut nights. On the month of August last year, when he invited me to church was July. On the month of August, I have a standard chemist shop inside my school there.
Wait, you were invited when?
July. August, I have my shop.
This bit now, Bakish. SS power.
So after then, I keep on coming to church. So last year, December, Daddy said that we should come for singles night vigil. I came that single night vigil. So after the night vigil, the following day, I met my husband on the way. When I met him,
she came for single nights. The next day, she dey waka outbound toaster.
So when he finished talking to me, I accepted. And I remembered something that Daddy said in church. He said that now that he has prayed for us, that we should be careful, because many men will be coming to us and not all them are real. That some of them will come to us and tell us that they want to test us. That we should be careful that we are not...
No tester! If you want to test, go my tray. You know, you go my tray, you want to buy Gary, you go there. Okay, this one Nikwede Gary. Awuda Gary. Bini Gary. I know be my tray. I be Mr. Biggs. Pay and carry.
So when I remembered that, I asked him that, are you sure you're not this part of person? He said no. So he asked me which church am I attending. I told him that I'm a member of OPM. So we started reasoning together.
You started reasoning together, eh?
Yes. So on the month of this very April, on the second day of April, my bride price was paid.
Oh.
And on the 14th of April, still this April, on the 14th, I did my traditional marriage. And on the 16th, I did my court marriage. So I came to return all the glory to God.
If church cannot change you, what do you do? You see, it's good to live a righteous life. While she was in school, the father was retired. The mother business not going. She could have just said, man, go the wrong things. She begin fit to go for Casablanca, go stand for night. Or go government house. But no. She humbled herself and was selling paracetamol from hostel to hostel. This to show a decent girl. She said, no, I can't mess up myself because my parents don't have money. Some people say, hey, why are you doing this? My parents don't have money. I need to pay myself in school. That's why I'm opening my leg. Who knew she was hawking it? Through that hawk, he said, I shall bless the works of your hands. If you are opening your leg, how can God bless the works of your leg? I shall bless the works of your, not works of your leg. I look at it now. God from hawking paracetamol to chemist shop, from chemist shop now to husband. Kneel down.
Like you, Jesus. There's no one like you. In all the
OPM,
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
Indeed, God is here. My brethren and sisters, my name is Agnes Obere. I'm from River State here. I've been attending church for years. Our house, we have 5 girls in number from my mother. Our first daughter lived with a man without marriage and had children.
Oh.
Process of that, she fell ill and she died. The last girl again lived with a man. In the process of that, after having 3 children, all her children died and she also fell ill and died. Ever since then, there is no single night I sleep that I don't see them in my dream. I no longer sleep again. Every night I'll be dreaming that I want to die, I want to die. And I've also been living with a man with 3 children for the past 20 years, no marriage. And
You too, the same thing. You are living with a man for 20 years, no marriage.
So now,
And with how many children?
with 3 children,
With
they are
3 children.
grown up now.
Grown up.
They are grown up now. I had them young. So now, when every night I sleep, I begin to dream that I was also going to die.
Because those people have died. Those people that live with man, they don't sister live with man, born, die. They don't want live with man, all the children die, income follow them die. So that same thing going to happen. I should to just live with man, have children.
No marriage.
There is no single night I sleep that I don't see them. I no longer sleep again. Every night I'll be having BP. My heart will be beating fast. I didn't know what to do. I'm a member of church. I used to go to church, but it's not working out. I said, what will I do? December last year, 20.
Okay, you say you're a member of.
I'm a member of a church in Port Harcourt here.
Okay.
So December 28th in the night, I couldn't bear it again.
I couldn't bear it again.
I said I will find solution. I used to watch OPM in television. He would be saying, not grammar, come and receive raw power. I said I will come. I now came last month. I went to the headquarters and took my assignment. When I took the assignment after my mercy prayer, I did it in church. The following day, I came for the 29th. I went home for the 21 days prayer. Ever since then, I have never seen any of them in my dream again. I can now sleep well. I came to give all glory and honor unto God.
Her sleep shall be restored. Anybody here, the enemy has stolen your sleep shall be restored back. Kneel down.
like you, Jesus. There's no one like you. In all the
John,
God is here.
really God is in OPM. Our name is Mr. and Mrs. Onapu Ada. My husband is from Bayelsa, from River State, Calabari. We married the year 2007, but on the line, 2009, I got this boy. On the line, the marriage began to be upside down. So I left my husband's house. I stay on my own with this baby. So as I'm on my way, 2016, God revised me to Port Harcourt. As I came to Port Harcourt, along the line, obstacle come around me, no help, nothing. No help, nothing. I lost my shop, I lost accommodation. I walk upside down, no way. So I was watching television.
But I'm a secretary. I lost everything.
So I was watching the television
I saw OPM. The good things he's doing. My son said, Mommy, you have not put me in school. I want to go to OPM school. I said, OPM school is not at Ajib. How can you go to OPM school? A man told me, I went and explained, a man told me that I should take this boy. At the age of 8 years by then, he should go and watch play so that somebody will train him for me. I weep. I weep.
Evil counselors.
I weep. I said that God is going to answer. Along the line, I have money to register my son in private school. I sold some of my property to make sure this boy goes to school. Nothing, nobody. So last year, August, I came to OPM.
Last year, August.
As I entered to OPM, that Sunday I took an assignment, water spirit. Along the line, as I took an assignment, reaching December, not knowing that along the line my husband is looking for me.
Wait, you and your husband separate how long?
It's more than 8 years.
8 years. And she came to OPM and lead secretary of AHO and came to OPM. Why during the prayer, the husband started looking for her? Any good thing you have lost shall look for you and locate you.
So the month of December, I said I should wish my friends as Bayelsa because they have missed me so much. So when I called one of them, he said, where are you? Is it your number? That his husband is looking for you. The husband met her. My husband met her. Said that, do you see your friend? He said, no, that because they stole my phone. So I'm not connected with anybody. So I said that when it is the will of God, I will have a new phone. So that December, I told my friend that leave, I will call him. I have the number. So my friend, I called him. When I called, the phone ring. I called again. He picked the call. He said, where are you? That I came to Port Harcourt to trace you people.
Hey,
not see you people.
After 8 years.
So when I called him, he said he will come to see us. He come on the month of January. When he came that month, he pleaded, he called his son that Emmanuel, forgive me. My wife, forgive me. That there are things he has done. He will go to my elder brother who stand at my father to beg. But he's moving, but the movement has not entered so much. He said he will go home to my village to beg my elder sister that he has really offended us. So I said that for me, I am a member of OPM, that I have forgiven you. So when he concluded, he said he will go back. And along the line, that month that he came, it was the month that we came for coconut night, that January to February. So that week, that Friday, Saturday, Monday, he arrived. So he took the coconut with me. Because I bought 2 coconuts. He took the coconut with me. So 3 days, Wednesday, I took him to this place. I said, let's pray. He came here. After the prayer, he left that Wednesday. So along the line, he called me. He said, I have gotten peace. Because I have come to apologize. I have gotten peace. So I said that unless he come, I will not testify. I'm supposed to testify. So he came, he called me, just came surprisingly. I said that today we are going to testify.
Kneel down.
Like you, Jesus. There's no one like you. In our
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
My name is Emmanuel Divine Favor. I'm here to testify on what God has done in our family. My father was a pastor in our former church, but we are very poor.
My father was a pastor in our former church, but we are very poor. Sole Administration of Poverty Association of Nigeria, South.
So one day, my father had a small phone. So he opened the television and he saw Daddy preaching on his case. So he tested Daddy, and Daddy tested him back that he should come next Sunday. So he came the following Sunday and he came and took assignments. When he finished the assignment, God visited us and things turned around for us. And I'm here today to dedicate our land.
He didn't say, when he sent me text, because I replied the text. Reply. When he sent me text, I said, come on Sunday. How can I come on Sunday? I'm a pastor in my church. Pastor Gini. If church cannot change, what do you do? He came. Now, your people are no longer suffering.
Sir.
Things are now good.
Yes, sir.
Glory be to God. Give Jesus a clap of offering.
And this is the building that is going on the land.
Oh, building is already going on.
Yes, sir.
Look at it. Now.
Like you, Jesus. There's no one like you in our
state. I came to return the glory to the God of OPM for what he did for my little boy here. Since when the boy was 2 years old, he ended the normal bedwetting.
Wait, since he was 2 years old, he was doing what?
No, he ended the normal bedwetting.
Okay, 2 years old, ended the normal bedwetting.
Reaching 6 years again, he started bedwetting. We thought it's a child play. The mother started taking him to the hospital. We do all we can. There is nothing. He started going to church. Some pastors collected money from her that they are going to pray. Some prepared, asked her to buy alligator pepper. They prayed and they started using it on him. After rubbing the boy alligator pepper, we cried. Then they stopped. Some pastor asked her to bring bag of snail that are going to use it for all night, which they did. He didn't stop. So the last assignment he did, my hope was that he had stopped. So when I heard about OPM, at Warri, I called her. How is Daniel? He said he's still bedwetting. Then I told her I'm coming to Port Harcourt. When I came to Port Harcourt, when they brought foam out in the morning, my heart shocked. I said, look at how this bedwetting, look at how the urine is flowing. And I called them, I said, we are going to OPM. I said, we are coming for the coconut night, that this coconut night is a coconut night with different. That I believe, I said, I have not been to OPM, but I believe that the very day I will step my foot in OPM, that the Lord God is going to heal you. He said, okay. He said he's not going. First thing we came to this place. When we came to this place, immediately I entered this place. That was my first day. That was the last coconut night on 29. So I prayed one prayer. I said, oh God of OPM, this is my first day of stepping here. This boy case has been giving the family problem. Let the case be solved today. I will come to this altar and return the glory to you. Which he did for us. That God is a true and mighty God.
So now, how old is he?
He bedwet for 7 years.
No, how old is he?
13 years old.
So he started bedwetting again from 6?
Yes.
So 6 to 13. How many years?
7 years now.
7 years. He continued bedwetting. But when he came to OPM?
When we came to OPM, we did not pay any money. Just at that coconut night, the first day of me stepping my foot here, when I came from Warri, the God of OPM did it for us.
Give Jesus a wonderful clap. Kneel down.